Hi there, in this demo, I want to show you how you can enhance the security of the code that Claude generates in your Visual Studio Code environment by incorporating Mobb Vibe Shield. So what I have here is a demo project, which is a Git commit server, and it's missing the core commit functionality that I have here. And all I'm going to do is ask Claude to create the missing commit feature in my server.js code, and let's see how it performs. So while this is running, I want to show you that we have a instruction file, the Claude.md file. There are two main instructions that I provided Claude to do. Number one, after it generates any code, make sure to run the mob scan and fix vulnerability capability to scan for any issues and apply fixes as they are being produced by mob. And number two, as an additional protocol, I want Claude to create a instruction file for any issues that are found and the fixes that mob has provided, such that these instructions will be referenced in future prompt generations and avoid the common issues that may be present in my code. So let's give this some time to run and we'll come back once it's complete. Okay, so it looks like Claude has completed. Let's carefully examine what exactly has happened. So first of all, it looks like Claude was able to create the missing feature by using the exec of the git commit command to execute the user message. But notice that using the exec command is prone to command injection because it does not parameterize the inputs here. So after the code was generated, it was passed to mob to run the scan and fix, and looks like mob was able to return a proper fix for this particular issue, where instead of using the exec, it is suggesting to use the exec file, and that parameterizes the inputs to make it safe from command injection. So that has been applied to the code, but additionally, as per the instructions that we have, it also creates a command injection.md file, which instructs the AI that in the future, we need to be careful and not to fall into this issue where we're using the unsafe way of running execute commands. If we look at the file that was created here, let's make it easier to read. We can see the specific instructions on, that we should always use the exec file, and some examples for the AI to reference for future prompts. Okay, and then at the end, it looks like it was able to complete all the tasks. It created the missing feature that I wanted. It applied the security fix that was identified by mob, and also created the security documentation for future references, which is awesome. So let's now do a quick experiment to test out this new security documentation on command injection to see if Claude will really be able to generate proper secure way of running execute command. And we're going to do this by just reverting our server.js file to the original state, but we'll keep everything else as is, including the command injection instruction file. And also, we're going to start a new context here in Claude, and then we're just going to ask it to do the same thing again, create the missing commit feature in my server.js code. Now in the second run, we can actually see that it knows that there's a command injection rule file that needs to be followed in order to best follow the security best practices. And then from here, the initial generation of the feature already follows the exec file, which is the proper best practice to use in this case to avoid command injection issue. So in summary, this type of integration allows you to not only run mob on every code generation to ensure that all the code that the AI generates is free from issues, but at the same time, we are able to bring the fixes and the knowledge that the AI has acquired into your code base so that in the future, the initial code that is going to be produced is going to be free from the issues that were observed in the past. All the instructions on how to set this up, including the MCP configurations for Mobb Vibe Shield, is going to be referenced in the link in the description box below. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We're here to help.